Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time we recovered the last maiden, Zelda, and she told us to go to Ganon's Tower. Now Ganon's Tower, it's just right over here. It's a tough dungeon. Also, we can block these guys' firebolts since we have the mirror shield, which is actually super useful. You can pretty much block anything that anyone can throw at you. Pretty much all projectiles are blocked by this guy. And it's super awesome. Anyway, here's the Tower of Ganon. I think we're going to break the barrier of Ganon's Tower with our power. I see what you did there with the rhyming. My voice cracked, so that sucks. Anyway, we now gain passage into Ganon's Tower, and with this, we open up the real final dungeon. Also, I'd like to mention that this area, right here, under here, this isn't stairs. Because... Interesting note, it seems like the developers weren't able to put stairs under another layer of graphic design, so they actually had omitted the power of the stairs here, and it's just a stair graphic. So, interesting little bit of trivia there, but let's go on with the dungeon. This dungeon is really, really, really long, and I'm going into this with no fairies, I think, which is a huge risk, but I don't care, because YOLO. Anyway, you can go the left path or the right path. The right path will eventually lead you to the compass, and the left path... Actually, no, I think it's the left path that leads you to the compass. The right path leads you to the map. This key that we just got opens up the path to the right path over there in the right door. But since we don't really need to do that, well, we're not going to. There's another key right here. And we're going to need our hammer. So, Ganon's castle is pretty straightforward. The only thing is, there's a lot of puzzles, and it's really hard to survive in this place. Oh wait, hold on, you don't need that. You just need to push that block in the middle. And that'll open up the path forward, a little bit of a hookshot maze here. Do not go upwards, for the love of God, do not go upwards. It's a useless room. That's actually a trap room, and you have to kill all the enemies inside of it to get out. So I would not recommend going in there, and I knocked myself off. Well, I don't think the hookshot reaches quite all the way down there. We need to hookshot here and down again. We just did this, and we lost like 3 hearts just by getting hit by that spike trap. That sucks. Anyway, we need to get down there without sucking. The path to the right is where it's where the door is. We need to earn... It's where the door is. No, it's where the map is, so we're not going to go that... Or the compass, rather. I don't know what's in those skulls, and now I don't want to check. Anyway, moving on here. Ooh, a little bit of an interesting puzzle here. Okay, so we have these 2 orbs here. You want to place a bomb where it will only hit one of the orbs, not both of the orbs. Otherwise, it'll like switch and then switch back. So we only want it to hit the front sword, or switch. I think it would have been really cool. Okay, wasting bombs. I think it would have been really cool if they made a puzzle to where that enemy on the left side over there could hit these switches, but I don't know. So just whenever you swing your sword, it changes. Okay, this is going to be fun. We're actually going to leave a bomb here, so it's a little easier for us to get out of this. Going to hit that switch, and here we go. Not a problem. This room is kind of confusing, especially with all these fire bars getting in the way. Okay, I got hit. We want to stick in the middle here, move here. Oh god. Push this so it makes a chest spawn on the other side so we can hookshot to it. And it should have a key. Do note that I will have 2 extra keys since I didn't go to the path on the right side, and I didn't open the door with the compass in it. So I will have 2 extra keys here. All these paths, okay, there's actually something I want to point out. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's actually backwards and I missed it. Oh, that cracked door over there, there's a refill room over there. So if you want to go over there to refill, then that's a room. It's actually a pretty cool room. I wish I didn't pass it up, but oh well. This is the path that you need to go. Right down here. There's a bunch of these buggers. I'm going to go ahead and shoot them because they are annoying. There we go. As you can see, silver arrows are really powerful. They're pretty much the most powerful weapon we have right now. And there's some mini-bosses that we'll find in this dungeon Wait, hold on, hold on. This room is the room you would have ended up in if you went upwards in that hookshot maze room that I was talking about. You'd have to kill all the enemies here to open the door down there, which sucks. So you definitely don't want to get caught down there. So we're going to just move on here. And we should be... Oh, this room's interesting. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I don't have the laser. These guys die in one shot. There's an interesting trick we can do here. Okay, knocked him off. Now, there are... If you use Ether, you will see that there's an invisible path out here, but there's a little trick that I want to try out. I've never tried it before, but I want to see how it will work out. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a bomb, and we're going to see if we can't knock ourselves back over here. We did it! So, I'm going to show it off here. If you light up this, where's our lamp? Right down here. Oh, nope, we can't get it to there. If you light this torch, then it'll show you the path, but we just basically knocked ourselves onto the path over here by using a bomb. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool skip right there. Anyway, this room has a bunch of stuff in it. I'm going to equip the magic powder so I don't have to deal with this guy. Oh, yeah, good timing. Now we have to set a bomb right here. Also a statuette of Ganon in the middle here. And down we go. Now down here we have a mini-boss. Now, like I said, the bow and arrow is a lot stronger than it used to be. So if you use it on these guys, one-shot kill. When it used to take 3 shots with the normal bow and arrow to kill these guys. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, you're not doing anything. A lot easier, given it does have ice physics, but it's not the biggest deal. Here we have the big key, which is what we needed to go onwards in the dungeon. Also, some refills if you need them, which I definitely do. Especially since I didn't upgrade my bombs or arrows at all throughout the game, except for once. That might end up being a problem, but probably not. Can I please go in the door? This is one of the problems with ice physics. You can't go indoors well. I think I showed that off in the ice dungeon. By the look of this thing here, you can see that you can actually ram into it. And a little refill with fairies. Oh my god, I'm going to go ahead and stock up on these guys. Especially since I don't have anything else in my bottles at the current moment. Might as well. So I'm going to go ahead and catch as many as I can, actually. 4 bottles, 4 fairies. Oddly good. Oddly good? No. Alright, got 3. I think that should be enough, so I'm not going to bother catching this guy. Unless he wants to come a little closer. Nah, we'll just leave him. Alright, with that we have 3 fairies, plenty of backup. We don't have anything to heal our magic though. It shouldn't be a big problem. Now that we have the big key, we can get the dungeon item, which is the red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail. So look at us. We have red mail, purple ass hat, and we can get out of here. This is the room that we started out in, so let's go up. And now we can, I could show off the right side, but I'd rather not since that'll take up a lot of time. This is a long dungeon. This is going to be a long episode, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go up here, because we need the big key to go on up here. With the switch, we have a little bit of a puzzle here. Ah, that was close. I'm going to hit that. I'm forgetting that I can't do things. Hit this over here. We need to push this down so we can go through that. Now we want to get in here. Take this. Hit him with the pot. Okay, it doesn't work. We can't. The guy's in the way. Use our boomerang. So we can get through here and finish this room. Okay, this room. We need to kill both of these guys down here. Remember how I said that that pretty much no projectile can get past the mirror shield? Well, that stands to reason in this room too, and I want to trap this spike trap over here, which is why I'm moving this down. There we go. Although it is in the way of the door. See, we can just stand in this way. Well, he can't even shoot us anyway. But we do need to use the bow and arrow to kill him. And get this guy too. Now we need to make room so we can go. There we go. And move on. So yeah, a bunch of enemies are now a whole crap load easier. As you can see, I was able to block this thing. I'm really wary of the lasers. The room's getting a little bit of slowdown. Ah, because there's a lot of enemies in here. Okay, can you not? Oh god, I missed. I want to make some room for the lasers to not hit me. As you can see, blocked it like a charm. We can just shoot straight ahead into his face. And, of course, this is why we need the big key to get past here. We get knocked back by a non-existent door. This room is tedious. I don't like this room at all. But we need to get through here. And press the switch. Oh, God! Okay, yeah. There's a reason. We are going to... Oh, God. We need this way, so let's go ahead and get out of here. I don't like that room just because I don't like the feel of this room. It's not like it's hard or anything, but I don't know. I just don't. We are going to use the magic cape here because we do not want to deal with the fact that... Oh, I didn't turn it on. We don't want to deal with any of these guys. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. Okay, there's a really obscure thing that you can do here. If you manage to get on the edge here and hold out your sword to where you're facing this thing and then dash into it, you can knock yourself back onto this platform. And as far as I know, that's the only way you can get here. And if you use a bomb here, you will open up the way to a fairy restock room, basically. We got a bomb, and I think yep, fill up our magic, and that's it. So yeah, pretty good restock room. I don't know if you can hookshot back. Yeah, you can, no problem. So now we can just move on. Okay, good thing we got the magic restock. I do not want to deal with this. Nope. Pretty much any normal enemies that we encounter that are in a big group, I'm pretty much just going to blow them up. There's no reason not to. And we get some magic in return for that. So let's go ahead and move on. And you know what, since I haven't shown off what Quake does to enemies yet, I'm going to do it in this room. Also, it looks awesome. But it turns them into these weird things right here. I don't even know. But you have to kill them to move on. So I'm gonna have to kill them. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, yeah. More blowing up. Good thing we have a lot of magic. Yeah. This pretty much is just showing off how overpowered we are as Link right now. Because basically nothing can get to us without being completely annihilated. I mean, look at this. I'm not even going to deal with this. There's two enemies here. I don't care. Blow them up. So yeah, as Link, we are really powerful. I don't know if the developers intended for this, but it's just showing off how powerful we are. I mean, I just went through, like, 5 rooms just annihilating every single enemy with bombos. It's not that hard. Not that hard. And that will open up the room ahead. I'm going to get this, and I'm not going to get hit by lasers, which, by the way, you can block. Oop, restock room. We are going to use the magic powder because we can. I'm missing 2 hearts. Now, in this next room, we have another boss. Mini-boss. We are seeing the land molas again. Now, you can't block the rocks with your anything. I lied. Oh, wait, why'd we get that? No. The silver arrows can knock these guys out in one shot, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to try and go for that. Because it is pretty cool if you can get it to work. Ah, missed. Way too early. No. Just going to block this guy. Yeah, you see, one shot and he's dead. So I'm going to see if I can finish the other 2 off with arrows, too. Because that's pretty cool. Nope, missed him. Alright, yeah, I think we're just going to go about the traditional way of doing this. Except we get hit. I think it only takes 2 sword hits by now. Because remember, last time we did this, we attacked with the normal Uncle's sword. We're going to put our shield this way so we can block that shot. Oh, too early. I don't know what it is. I just can't get the timing down in this room. Okay, got him. And he's down. Alright, now we're going to hopefully be able to take this guy out. Alright, yep, he's down. Not a big problem. Not the hardest of things to do, so now I can go on. Luckily enough, we don't have to fight Moldorm again. The Moldorm King. That would suck, wouldn't it? Anyway, a little restock room here, and let's move on. Also does help that we only take 75% damage. Okay, this room we are going Ether. Ether does kill these Wizrobes here, so it's not a problem. I thought it did. Oh. Well, it definitely does in the Game Boy version. These Wizrobes can be killed by Ether. But otherwise, it's not a big problem otherwise. Like I said, this is like the only other time you see them other than the... Other than Misery Mire. Just gonna rush through this room. Yeah, nothing's really... There's not much they can throw at us that's hard anymore. I'm gonna use Bombos, since that seems to be the only thing that's gonna work. Oh, that one's not appeared yet. That sucks. Oh well. Not a problem. Everyone's still gonna die. No. You know what, now I think about it, we probably could have used Bombos in the first room of Misery Mire, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, rush through this room. Whole bunch of red strong guys there. None of that. This room, I do not like this room. I'm going to say it outright, I do not like this room. Basically because if you run out of magic in this room, then it sucks. It sucks for you. You're out of luck. Because you need magic, and there's only small magic refills. Okay, so I'm going to stock up on magic as much as I can. Oh god! We also want to remove all of the skulls in this room before we do anything. So what I'm going to do is fall into a hole. Okay. You can use the lamp, but I'm not going to. Ah, you gotta do this. Oh, crap! See, this is why I don't like this room. Now I'm running out of magic, and I have to wait for these things to restart, otherwise I won't have enough time. This room really, really sucks. It really does. I hate this room so much. Alright, we're gonna hurry up here. Alright, and hopefully we can make it out here in time, because that's really tight. Oh god, thank god. I'm just happy I got through that. So in this room we should have a full magic refill, because they know that's going to be a problem. And if you don't look at these guys, then... Oh no, they always shoot at you. Never mind. Well, it's tight getting out of their way. Ah, I got hit. This room is not, honestly, as much of a problem as the other room is. We can just run up here and light all these on fire. I'm going to take a hit, and I'm going to fall off. Okay, well, fine. Fine, game. I see how it is. We're just going to have to get back up it. Okay, Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. That's right, you can't do anything. We're going to hurry it up a little bit more here. Nope, don't. Okay, nope. No, God! Okay, now I take it back. I hate this room a lot more now. This is definitely a problem, and I keep using my lamp on accident. Alright, concentrating mode. Alright, there. Seems like we got through that without difficulty. Good. Now this room, I do have 2 extra keys. Otherwise, you'd have to find the key in one of these, I think. Or maybe they're in the enemies. Huh. Now that I think about it, they probably are. But I'm not going to worry about it, since we do have 2 extra keys. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use a bomb up here. This big thing's going to come through. Lay a bomb, get out of here. Activate it again, and go through. Not too big of a problem. Okay, this is slightly confusing. Once again, it is a good idea to hold on to those extra keys you get. Otherwise, you'd have to do this puzzle and get that key. So, ha! Suck it. Oh my god. Guess who it is? It's Moldorm! You thought we wouldn't have to fight him. Well, funny. Because we do. And he does knock you into a pit of spikes. And pretty much no matter where you fall, you'll fall into his pit of spikes. I don't think we have to kill everything in this room. Yeah, we can just go back up and retry. But you don't get a refill in hearts whenever you go down there, so that... One thing to note, you shouldn't be taking too much damage in this fight anyway. I'm just low on hearts in general. Anyway, I think he still takes a good number of hits, even though we do have the golden sword. Oh no, he only took 2 hits. Well then, never mind. He's going to blow up, and he's going to make a skull or something appear down here? A chest. In the Game Boy version, you also cannot see that chest very well, so that kind of sucks. Anyway, we're gonna push all of these, move them out of the way, and go. Oh, this room. Okay, I'm not even going to deal with this. I'm going to magic cape it through here. Screw all of you. I win. And get out of here. Okay, that was super close. And with that, we are at the end of the dungeon. But since it is like 20 minutes right now, I think I'm going to end off here, and next episode we're going to start the finale. So, I will see you all then, and goodbye.